What's going on, guys? My name is HydroxideAnt, and welcome to Backward Noise episode 402. We are joined by Sheldon.
Hello.
And Ryan.
Hello.
So, I have a question for you guys.
Oh no.
Strap in. You guys strapped?
Maybe.
No, don't
Wait,
have
you're
it on
telling
the
me
seat.
wait, is the 9mm supposed to be out or in? The
See,
holster?
this is where I think the confusion came. I meant to have a seatbelt on.
Oh,
That's what I
no.
thought.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I hate to say this, but like, difference between Canada and America off the bat is like. Are you strapped in? Ryan puts his 9mm out. Sheldon buckles his seatbelt. They both look at each other. One of us is wrong. I don't know which one, actually.
One of us is gonna have to change.
One of us is wrong, and we're waiting for the answer.
Answer us, Tony. Who's wrong?
So I wanted you to be seatbelted in, and then take out your 9mm, so you're both right and wrong at the same time. Unfortunate.
Yeah.
You both did it half right, so together you were one full right, but also together you were one full wrong.
So what you're telling me is incorrectly correct.
Yeah.
Hell yes.
Yeah.
I'll take this.
Like you
Take
failed,
that,
but
Dad.
you've also you it's like a coin flip, you know. But the question I have for you guys, and for me takes a lot of thought actually. What was your favorite, if you had to pick one, childhood show that you watched? And childhood show, I am gonna classify just as show you watched as a kid. It theoretically doesn't have to be a show marketed for children. So say, for example, Ryan, I know you like Star Trek. However, I don't know if Star Trek's target audience is necessarily children.
No, generally not. Well,
Well, if it is, it's maybe more teen. So like so theoretically, like I would allow like an answer like that as well. Not saying that's what you're going with, but just for clarification purposes.
Yeah.
Because there's so many good shows that like I spent a lot, and when I say a lot of time watching. Like, for me, the first show that popped in my mind was the Pokemon anime. But then there's so many good shows, like SpongeBob existed. Fairly Odd Parents existed.
True.
Jimmy Neutron existed.
Very true. Jimmy Timmy Power Hour existed.
Dude, I loved the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour. It was
the
great.
shit as a kid.
I loved it. I'm like, these two things I love are coming together. This is great.
The ultimate powerhouses.
Yeah. And I don't know, Sheldon might have an answer that we haven't heard of, because Canadian television sometimes is different.
True.
What was the question again? Lester was talking to me.
Oh,
God damn it, Sheldon.
That's fun. You failed. No, what was your favorite childhood show?
Like specific age or era, or just
So
in general?
when a show you watched when you were a kid, like I was, I'll tell this one in fast forward. It could be a show you watched as a kid that was not targeted towards kids, but you had to watch it when you were a kid, basically. That's pretty much the only. So, like, for example, Ryan likes Star Trek. He didn't answer this, but, like, if he watched Star Trek as a kid, he could say Star Trek. And maybe that's not targeted towards a 5-year-old.
Okay. I think it might have been either undergrads or What's with Andy.
I have to look up both of these.
Also, what's your cutoff for kid?
I don't know, 12?
12, 13, I guess?
Yeah.
Then I may have just made the cut for that one show. When did that come out?
I'd look up. These are both Canadian shows, I think.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Is this one? Maybe
I was
this one, or
definitely
maybe
not allowed
undergrads.
to watch
isn't.
undergrads.
Yeah, one of those characters looks. How do I say this? I don't know how to say it. because like cracked out doesn't sound like something you're
Undergrads
supposed to
was
say.
a cartoon of like just college life.
Yeah.
Shit like that in my head.
Yeah,
But
I
like,
don't
you
know.
know, early to mid 2000s fantasized college life.
Oh, fair. Ryan, if you hear me, ask Nicole what her favorite childhood show was, because I heard Nicole.
Before we do that, Tony wants to know what your favorite childhood show was. The cutoff is like 12, 13.
Has to be something she watched as a kid.
Yeah, that watched as a kid. What?
Could be
favorite show you watched as a kid. Kid, like I said, the cutoff is 12.
Like you watch it younger, 12 or younger.
Girls, Foster's Home.
Oh, those are such good answers! I accept both of them. They're both great.
Oh, he accepted both of them. Never mind.
Okay.
Tell her thank you.
He says thank you. She wants to know what yours is.
Ah, it's so hard. I need a minute, and when I
Does
tell
he
you,
needs a minute because he's
Yeah.
like,
No, you don't get a minute.
I don't get a minute. Oh no, well she's
Oh,
ruthless.
ooh, she's got it.
I'm gonna go on a limb here, and actually, for the time being, lock in the answer of Fairly Odd Parents.
All right, he says Fairly Odd Parents. It's a good shot.
A good one.
Up to a point.
She says up to a point, which I think we can agree with most of the shows that are still running today that we answer.
Is that still on?
Fairly Odd Parents, I think it is still on.
Really?
Hold on, let's see.
Wow. I probably so I liked it when I saw it, if that
Hello,
makes
hello.
sense.
That's
What's
fair.
up, Steve?
Hi,
I've
Steve.
come to say hello.
Hello.
oh.
Then I have to leave a question with you, Steve.
Oh no.
we are on our
it ended
question
in
of the
2017,
week.
You're right. Yeah.
What was your favorite childhood show?
My favorite childhood show.
If you need a minute, so our clarification for
Ah.
it is a show you watched basically when you're 12 or younger. Doesn't have to necessarily be
Magic
a show
School Bus.
targeted for kids. That's a great show. And Nathan's here. Nathan!
And then, also, Tony, Fairly Odd Parents ended in 2017.
Okay,
Did not
good.
realize that.
Yeah,
Jeez.
it got real bad.
Well,
Yeah.
we knew that.
Yeah.
I figured it more than but Nathan, we are actually cracking away at our question of the week. And our question of the week was, what was your favorite childhood show?
I don't know. I had this realization a couple years ago where I was like, man, as a kid, I just like sat in front of the TV, didn't really feel emotion from the pictures moving on the screen.
Oh no.
God, there are so many capitalist companies that want to talk to you right
Yeah.
now.
and never has a sentence been so profound but yet so relatable to, because as a kid you just kind of were put there and you're like, for me it was like, all right, stay there, watch TV.
Wait, you guys didn't ask for specific like shows?
No,
I
never.
was a
And I
younger
did.
sibling.
Oh, I mean, I was the younger sibling too, but sometimes my sister wasn't watching the TV. you
We
know?
only had over there TV, and there was one channel,
So
so there was no choice.
So basically, if I wanted to watch TV, I had to like get the remote and keep it, to the point where I would keep the remote with me as I walked into other rooms, so there's no one else could change the channel.
Oh.
Because like I wanted water or something, took the remote with me, like put it in my pocket, held it like a baby, one of the two, and be like, no, this is mine, because I would enjoy you not changing the channel.
Huh.
My grandmother's calling. This is unacceptable.
Tell her we said hi.
Screams in
I'm not
Lemongrad.
answering.
Oh.
They should know better.
You call it back. Shouldn't you know it's time for background noise? What are you doing? She's like, what? I just wanted to tell you hi. You know, in grandma voice. But yeah, so I'm locked in the answer Fairly Odd Parents, even though there's a part of me that wants to say Jimmy Neutron.
I didn't like the show, but the movie was really good.
I love the show. The The movie
I'm
was
the other
really
way.
good too.
I'm the other way. I as a kid at the very least, I hated that movie because it was creepy as shit. But
The
as
movie was great.
it was great, but like there was also some just like those eggheads, man. They were fucking weird.
I mean, the whole animation thing was
The
weird.
animation style in hindsight was
Yeah.
kind of unnerving.
Very trippy.
It just a lot of like 3D animation from that time. When you look back, it's just like, oh no, oh it's so stop! I can't. I don't want to look at it
We
anymore.
gotta-
Ryan, I know you have, but have you gone back and watched any Code Lyoko, Tony?
I didn't watch it the first time.
Go try to watch some of that. It's the animation is so bad.
Mother of God, it's
Yeah, because that was a show that I did not watch as a kid.
great show.
I don't
It's
even know
it's
what that
worth the
is.
rewatch.
I
in like the modern
again
era.
was not all very in control of the TV. I didn't really get to watch like what I wanted until we had like multiple TVs,
Yeah.
and
That's
then I was like, oh yes, I'm going to this room. Bye.
Yeah.
I stay
Gotcha.
here.
What is Code Lyoko?
It's a French animated TV show that
You know,
essentially
Kyle would say.
an AI. An AI is essentially trying to take over the world. And these group of like they're not really young adults. They're in
They're
like
kids.
middle schoolers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Find out, and then they transfer to this digital world to try to stop him.
That's Digimon.
That is
Oh,
essentially Digimon,
I
but
was about to say, yeah, that's Digimon.
it's Digimon with less steps. You know?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they die in the digital world, and then they get shot back into the real world. So, you know. Little different than Digimon in that regard.
Yeah.
Though I suppose if you're watching a
Digimon,
really
digital
world-
monsters.
Yo, apparently the new anime is fucking banger. For
The
Digimon.
original series is
new one?
bad. I'm
No,
sorry.
no, you take that back right now.
The first 10 episodes, you can just skip them. And then the rest, you can skip as well.
Listen, alright? I don't need this negativity in my life right now.
Again, the movie's great. And then I'm sure the next set of series are good. But the first series, very hard to watch now.
Someone smack him. Take it down right now. Get him out of here.
Smack. So did anyone other than Sheldon and I lock in an answer?
Magic School Bus.
Magic School Bus.
Oh,
Yep,
that's a good,
fair.
good
Yeah.
shout.
Yeah.
That's a good
Great
shout.
Great shout.
I'm
love
gonna
that
lock
show.
in undergrads.
Undergrads. Okay.
I'm
gonna
between-
push you.
I'm stuck between Star Wars: The Clone Wars, the show, not the animated 2003 show, because that's technically a TV movie. Otherwise, I would pick that, or Danny Phantom.
Oh, Danny Phantom was so good.
Yeah, another Butch
Oh,
Hartman
damn
show,
it.
which is just fucking amazing.
Chris
Oh.
14 when his parents built a wild machine. I don't remember.
It was close enough. We take those. I love that show, but
I love
like
the
I
box
also
ghost.
It
love
was cool.
the box goes beware. I feel that on a spiritual level.
Yeah.
Like I feel connected with him, man.
I also wish I existed inside the box only.
I wouldn't have any responsibilities.
To imagine rent free, just wherever the box happened to be that
Beautiful, so beautiful.
day, just existing.
Uh,
That's a dream. Everyone
It
talks
is.
about like the American dream. For me, it's just being a ghost that possesses a box that travels from place to place. Yeah, you only seen like the inside of a trunk or like the inside of a room every now and then, but like, man,
I just can't think of a better like
If you
experience.
could haunt any place, what would you haunt?
your house.
Oh.
Specifically mine?
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I would decide to haunt you, and just wherever you are. So, like,
Oh.
you're in the car by yourself singing, you just hear your voice singing along with you.
you know
Dylan,
what?
I think he wants to get inside of you. I think
Oh.
you're the next boss.
The singular best place to haunt.
I would haunt a blockbuster and give bad movie recommendations.
Oh
Well,
my god.
That's
You're-
horrible.
yeah, but like you're also like 2 decades late on finding a blockbuster.
Oh, wait, no, but wouldn't that make sense? Like the one blockbuster that's still around actually has a ghost. It's all the other like
That's
blockbusters
true.
ghosts combined.
I do enjoy the idea though of the ghost still thinking it's a Blockbuster and it's like a Pizza Hut or some like other place. Ooh, see the love, guru. It's
What were you gonna
That's,
say, Steve?
Oh, 1 sec.
At that point, I would be recommending Putin pizza.
Oh no.
Need a
Oh,
Putin
God.
pizza.
Actually, I think a pizza place is not a bad idea.
Taunt, yeah.
And just like bully people into eating more pizza.
Yo,
I
you know,
am
you want a
the-
slice? What? Who,
I am the
where's that
ghost
come
of
from?
the cow that the cheese you just ate.
Yeah.
Moo!
A buffet would also be a great one.
Just pretend to be people's conscience.
Yeah.
It's like the beef's looking so good today.
Ooh, I would haunt a therapist office because you know that they're gonna be.
Oh my god.
Oh,
so toxic.
no, wait, that's so great. You work with the therapist, right? And the
Oh,
therapist
hell
gives you
yeah.
ghost benefits. So I'm picturing, for me at least, a really cozy box in one of the corners.
True,
That's what
true.
I want for when
Haunted
I'm not
nuclear
haunting.
silo.
Oh, ooh. I see a lot of radiation in my future, though.
So, Nathan, do you have a favorite show? Childhood show? If there's one that you just at least made one of the corners of your mouth shoot up or exhale out of your nose at least once?
I don't know. Probably SpongeBob.
That's
but
rich up.
It's probably like the one I remember the most and the one I reference the most.
Dialed it! Right.
Where would you
Aladdin.
haunt though, Nathan? Would it also be related to
The
SpongeBob?
Krusty Krab.
Krusty Krab, there you go.
But is it the pizza for you and me?
No, it's not. You would just hear was number one.
See, I took that a different way. For me, it was like, is it a pizza for you and me? As a ghost, no, I would just take the pizza. Like, no, it's just for me.
Not for you and me.
As
for me.
a ghost, I like to think you can be like Casper's uncles and just eat, but it just falls through you. So like I would eat still and just eat things that I couldn't eat before. So maybe like a pizza place would be great.
Talk about 3D that is not held up in this modern era. Jesus, if you
Casper
watch that
movies.
movie like today, you're like, what the
Horrifying.
shit?
It's actually now a horror movie, believe it or not. It's
Yeah.
kind of crazy that it's like
It's the opposite effect of like the original It,
yeah,
where it's like
Exactly.
kind of funny now.
Casper actually got scary.
Oh, have you seen A Nightmare on Elm Street in the last like 2 decades?
No.
It's a horror movie, or sorry, it's a comedy movie now.
Oh, it's a horror movie now. Well, some
Yeah.
things don't change, I guess. But yeah, I see, like, as much as I hate horror movies, I would watch horror movies that are very old now, and because I'd be like, tee hee. Look at it. They thought that was real looking. Which, you know, people 20 years from now will say the movie's coming out now, or be like, haha, they thought that was real looking. Oh my goodness, you can see the green screen.
Have you ever seen the Black Dynamite movie?
Not in a very long time.
Okay, so you have seen it though. Did you ever
Yeah.
notice? And I guess it was just due to like budget and whatnot. There were a couple instances of the boom mic just getting
Yeah.
into screen.
Yeah, it's
and
love
Black
it.
Dynamite just like looking up, like, what the fuck are you doing? That's just in shot.
Yeah.
Just keep going with
Yeah.
it. I love that fucking movie.
Stuff like that
It's
I
so
love.
good.
It's one of those, like, so bad it's good.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You mean The Room?
I've never seen The Room
Yeah,
in
I've never
full.
seen it either.
Never seen it in full because I just haven't had the heart. Because like I know it's so bad, it's good, but like
I wouldn't
I've
say
seen
that.
clips. Or okay, some people say it's so good it's bad. Other people, like Sheldon, say it's so bad it's bad.
True.
You're not watching The Room to watch The Room. You're watching The Room to make fun of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I
That's
wouldn't
the
watch it
point.
by myself. Is what I'm trying to get at. Like, if I was in a room full of people making fun of it, I think I'd be down. So another random question popped in my head that was a runner-up for question of the week. And I was gonna ask you guys what the best planet is. But before anyone answers, I want you to know when I googled best planet, the first link,
It better be what I think it is.
it says the many mysteries of Uranus.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, no.
And I'm like, I'm gonna bring this up on the podcast just for that part.
Brought to you
And
by
no, I
your
did.
mom.
And the only part of it says the best planet is Uranus. Uranus is bizarre. Uranus City unique. Saturn may be flashy and pretty. And Jupiter might be huge and dramatic. But you know,
I mean, the best planet
they
is
can't
Pluto,
hold a
and I
candle
will
to
fucking
Uranus's
fight anyone.
intrigue.
No, I'm
It's
sorry.
just like come on, they had to know. There's no way you wrote this, and like for a second thought like, no one's gonna think this is funny sounding.
I will fight you. Pluto is a planet, and therefore is the best.
Yeah, Pluto used to be my favorite planet. Now it's
Oh,
my
stop
favorite
being a
tiny
planet?
planet. Well,
I will accept this.
it's a dwarf planet, so it's my favorite dwarf planet. It's
Alright,
like
so best planet in what regard?
just you know, like sometimes people just have a random attachment to a planet for no reason. Like mine was Pluto, like Ryan. I always just enjoyed Pluto. That's Pluto. Sorry, that's where I store my corn. That's a Fairly Odd Parents reference.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna blow up the world. They just didn't say which world.
Flipsy.
I love Flipsy.
Flipsy's the best. Steve, we need to 3D print a
Flipsy,
Flipsy
please.
that works.
That would actually be fucking great.
I
Yeah.
would do that. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Please. May I say please at least one more time? Please. Yeah. It's Steve, like, I don't know, like, do you like a planet more than the others?
I mean, Saturn's pretty cool, right? But like, because it just looks cool, you know?
Yeah. It's like the fancy looking one, you know?
Yeah. But like there are a lot of cool planets. Like Venus, like kills anything that goes on in about 5 seconds. That's pretty fucking dope.
That
Yeah,
is
it's pretty
pretty
cool.
rad.
Yeah. Like. No.
Well, then what about the ever elusive 10th planet
Doesn't
in our
exist,
solar
I'm sorry.
system? Does.
You're talking about Planet X, is what
Yeah.
they used to refer to it as? Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they ever
We'll
name
find it.
that?
Not yet, because they haven't been able to find it, but they know the gravitational wake is out there.
Okay.
Because they've been able to, they just can't see it because one, it's too dark, and two, we can't necessarily pinpoint the exact location of it.
Yeah.
Alright, let's just go out with a flashlight and start looking.
Yeah, hello.
There's probably a bunch of stuff out there that's just like, honestly, big and floating around out there because, you know, why should everything be close?
True.
Like, there's probably a lot more stuff that's just not close. I mean, right, that's why the whole, what's it? The Oort belt, I think it's called. Or, yeah,
So,
exists.
would you... Okay, this is a question that like just popped in my head. Would you rather find Planet X or be able to know 100% of what's in our oceans?
Oceans
Oceans, probably.
were relevant to us.
I'd probably say ocean as well, because I would like to know. It's right there, and we have no idea.
I'd like whatever telescope you could use to find Planet X.
Yeah. I kind of agree with that one too. That'd be rad.
Yeah, because like, if that's the trade-off, yeah, I'll take the telescope.
Unfortunately,
You can
they
find
take the
Planet-
telescope as soon as you find it.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, like, okay then, the oceans is better at
Yeah.
that point.
Yeah. I was gonna say, you just find it, and like we have the knowledge now, but you don't obviously get to keep any of the
Oh look, it's Atlantis.
equipment. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Imagine. The-
Now, do we get to see the giant fight that happened in the movie, or is that just That's the fictional part. Which one is fictional? I don't know.
We don't. That's the thing. We don't know. I do look forward to the crystals though that they had. Those looked really cool. They have healing properties, if I remember correctly. Oh, I'd love to talk to fish.
Yeah, I want to know what they're thinking, man.
I would love to talk to Seymour. Seymour's my goldfish, by the way. If anyone.
I love Seymour.
Yeah, he's such a great guy. He's my best behaved pet.
I still like when I get one,
So
just a
sassy.
fish. He will be called Machiavelli.
That's so good. I love that. Chance's fish is called Bernie.
I love Bernie.
Yeah. We have a group of great fish. If anyone in this friend group gets a fish, though, it has to be like an old white person's name. That's unfortunately the theme we went with.
Back to requirement.
Oh no.
So I think I've told this before. My fish does sass me at dinner time. He just knows when it's time for food. So he'll like float to the surface and start like making a ruckus, and it's like, oh, I'll feed him, that little guy. He's so cute. Speaking of so cute, here's Kyle.
Kyle.
You'll float to the surface.
I was talking about a fish.
Oh,
I was talking about my fish, Seymour.
okay.
Yeah.
I love Seymour.
Good morning, Kyle.
Good morning.
Did you have a nice sleep?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Lots of sleep. Very necessary sleep.
Did you actually get lots of sleep?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
I was very sick yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
You said you were spinning, and you weren't spinning.
No.
What happened?
Moderna shot.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
geez,
got
okay.
he got his second shot, and a lot of people have.
Yeah.
Wonder how
I was
people
in bed
usually
for like
react.
2 days.
Yeah,
Johnny, remind me what shot you got?
Pfizer.
Steve, you got Pfizer too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I got a email from the state saying that they're starting to distribute booster shots to 65 and plus. So
Yeah.
we'll get. Yeah, I'm not sure if you guys got that.
I saw it as well. I don't remember if I got it through like personal or work email or anything though. I remember just seeing it.
Yeah, so I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I guess that's good to some degree.
Yeah. I think we sort of all knew that those were going to happen eventually.
Oh yeah.
Even like as we were getting the first round of vaccine, people were talking about like a booster shot needed like 6 months to a year later, I think.
So I think only the Pfizer has to get it. Moderna, I don't think,
No,
Okay.
because it
Moderna's
produces
rate's really
enough
good.
antibodies.
Yeah.
I'm getting real close to my booster shot numbers. So. Booster shot time.
So if it like I got mine in April.
Oh.
I got mine like early March.
Yeah, I think I got mine in March as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was able to get it. April was the first time I could get it.
Yeah.
Probably look at my card and probably find my
It's
card.
I actually have a copy of my card in my wallet at all times.
March.
How'd you fit it in there?
Carefully.
Oh, there it is. Oh, I actually got mine in April. Oh,
Oh.
was it?
I don't know
Yes.
the date though.
It should say it on your card.
I have to roll to go get my wallet to see.
I was like, but it's on the card, Tony.
Let's see.
Oh my god. I love like Mango as Clint emotes.
Oh no.
Oh, first dose was April 7th. Second was April 28th.
Oh, I forgot. You got it a couple days before mine. And
Yeah,
you were
actually,
getting your
no.
ass kicked by the first one.
Yeah.
But
I
why does Mango have that?
I'm really not looking forward to getting another one of these.
No,
Yeah.
me neither. So, looking forward to it due to safety, yes. Looking forward to it due to, like,
Feeling like utter shit.
so, like, I know Steve, unfortunately, I think, had it probably way worse than I did. Because for the second shot, I just felt, like, really drained for a while.
Yeah, the second one
Yeah.
didn't hurt as I didn't feel any muscular pain like I did on like the first one.
Yeah, same. I just felt physically drained.
Honestly, I'm in more pain right now than I was in the Pfizer shot because I worked out too hard and then I hurt myself. Yay!
I was running a 101 fever, then passed out.
Oh God.
For poker.
Oh, did you tell Ryan why, though? You think?
I think I may have had it early on in the pandemic. Like,
Oh yeah.
Before,
Oh,
yeah.
we
I thought
talked-
I thought you were talking about the shellfish thing. Sorry.
No.
I
That
thought you
was,
meant last night when you said
no.
no. I didn't know what side effects you had.
Oh yeah. No,
Apologies.
That was last night. No,
I misunderstood what you were saying.
Yeah,
My
I
bad.
had basically the same side effects as last night. Actually,
Oh,
kind of weird.
maybe you just had shellfish by accident.
Yeah.
When you did they give you free shrimp or something when you got your vaccine?
I don't
Maybe
know.
it's part of the vaccine.
Yeah, it could be.
Imagine.
Yeah.
That's why they ask if you have any allergies.
Yeah. Well, now I have to figure out what I'm actually allergic to because
Have you
yeah,
never done one of those tests where they
I
put you
have.
with a bunch of? You have? Oh god. Okay.
You can
never mind.
develop allergies, though. Keep in
Oh
mind.
yeah,
Yeah.
no, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like again
that,
all my
Tony?
yeah. I was gonna say, ta-da! All my food allergies were developed. I say later in life, but 19 on were when I developed them. I think 19 and 21 about, or 19 and 20 were when I. Maybe I had the allergies for a little bit beforehand, but I had to have probably. It's not just gonna probably appear like that one day. I think it's a gradual process.
yeah.
Unless it does
Yeah.
appear one day. I don't know science. But, you know, you can develop, and you can also grow out of certain allergies. Like, Jacob has less food allergies than he did when he was younger.
Yep.
The more he loses, the more I gain. Stop it. Let's just agree on this middle ground. I don't want
oh my
any more.
God. You're shedding them and you're gaining them.
I know!
What's going on?
It's like, can we just agree on this middle ground? We both have some. I just don't want to gain any more. I already have such a problem here.
Gets bit by one of those ticks that makes you allergic to meat.
That is actually one of the few things I like have like fears about is getting bit by something like that, because you can't have like a lot of different types of meats.
Yeah, mostly red meats.
Yeah. And if my diet was limited much further than it is already, I think I would take the long and big sleep.
Oh look,
Both
a
at the
bridge.
same time?
Whee!
Yeah. Yes, both at the same time. It's faster that way.
So I suppose you could go out with the food party. At that
Oh yeah.
point.
I would just eat everything I can't. Like I'd have a hush puppy.
There you go.
Fried breaded bread. Gotta love it. I used to love hush puppies, by the way, when I was younger.
I've never heard of that.
Oh. Yeah, so
It sounds like an American thing.
it's fried breaded bread, dog. Yeah, probably.
no, it
My mom throws raves for those. I've never understood the appeal.
I don't know why.
Next, you're
I
gonna
like
tell
them.
me you eat fried butter.
I never had
Deep
fried
fried
butter.
butter?
No,
I would
I
never
never
do
did.
that. That's the most disgusting thing I think I've ever heard.
Yeah, like, I mean,
It's a thing I've seen here. I would
they have
never.
it. That's definitely a thing they have down south.
Oh yeah, no, that's literally a
is-
thing.
I think hush puppies probably also come from down south, if I had to guess. I don't know the exact origin of them, but
I've had a deep fried Mars before.
a deep fried what?
Yeah, it sucked.
I needed a lot of milk, yeah.
A deep fried what, Kyle?
Mars bar.
Mars. Oh, okay.
It was not good.
Like a Snickers without the nuts?
Yeah.
Okay.
Apologies. Yeah, I didn't hear it the first time. Like we have deep fried Oreos. Those are fucking banging though. Those
I've never heard of
both
that.
of those.
Those are pretty good.
Those are really good.
I had one of those last night. It was really good.
They're so
Where
good.
did you acquire those, and can we get more, Steve?
Yeah, but it was at the sushi place, so I'm not going back.
I'm sorry, you got that from a sushi place?
Wow.
Was it a sushi
Accidentally.
place at a gas
Acc-
station?
No.
Yes.
Okay, so like, they had like a little dessert menu at the end, and it was like, oh, write down what you want for the dessert menu, and I'm like, okay, they were all different types of ice cream, so it was like, it was something like Oreo something ice cream, and I'm like, okay, that sounds good, but they brought out fried Oreos instead, so
Wait. Did they give you like like the fried, like fried pork that they do. What is that type of? Oh, panko. Was it a panko Oreo? Did
Yeah.
they literally panko an Oreo?
Yeah,
Oh.
it was pretty good.
Oh my fucking god, that's amazing.
That actually doesn't sound bad.
No, like, it was delicious.
Yeah. They make gluten-free pancakes. Tony, thanks.
Yeah. What? You never had a fried Oreo before?
No, I've never heard of it.
They're gross. What?
Oh, Nicole,
you're
I think
gross.
is saying they're gross. It's so like, have
I've
you
not
guys
had
had
fried ice
funnel cake before?
Yes.
Yeah, I love funnel cake.
It's a lot.
Yeah, so picture a melted Oreo in funnel cake is basically what it is.
What?
It's
It's
just a
so
better
good.
funnel
It's
cake.
it is delicious. It's so fucking good. Like, yeah, it's none of this stuff we're talking about is good for you, of course.
Oh hell no.
But like, ooh, buddy, my mouth's a little watering just a little bit talking about this. Oh man, so good, so good,
So good.
so good. I got you. Anyways, hey Kyle,
Are you okay?
debatable. Kyle, what was your favorite childhood show?
Good time.
It's a
I was
hard
pooping.
question.
Went back to sleep.
Aw, sleepy boy. Rock-a-bye Kyle on the treetop. When the wind blows, the Kyle will rock. Then
I thought
the
you were gonna
dawn
say
breaks,
drop.
the Kyle will fall. And down we go, baby, Kyle
What did I
and
do?
all. What? Hi.
I'm paying attention. Yep.
Sorry, what was your favorite childhood show?
Oh. Oh my god, what the fuck was it called? It was some stupid title. Like as like a kid.
Up to
We
12.
classified you could be 12 years old or younger.
Oh. When I was like 12, I'm pretty sure I was watching Gundam.
Whatever your heart tells you, Kyle.
When I was like a child, I was like watching Magic School Bus, PMK, Bill Nye, that kind of shit. And Super Samurai Cyber Squad. That one. I think that's what it was called. I'm gonna Google it to make sure.
Nice. Beautiful. If I remember correctly, Steve said the Magic School Bus. Sheldon
Hell yeah.
said a Canadian show, I think.
Undergrads.
Undergrads. Ryan went with a show that I'm also forgetting. My memory's not that
I couldn't
great.
decide between Danny Phantom and the Clone Wars, so I'm kind of stuck.
Okay.
Well, Danny Phantom was Pog.
Yeah.
That's right.
I went with Fairly Odd Parents.
Also
But I also was thinking Jimmy Neutron as well, because I love that show too. Nathan said SpongeBob. Classic. Yeah. And that's where we're at right now. In our little world here. Together.
I'd walk
forever.
by the school bus every day as well right before I went to school.
No, Kyle's favorite is Angela Anaconda.
Oh my.
Was that the really
It was
horrifying
when I was
looking
a
one?
kid, it was Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad. And it ran for 1 year between 94 and 95.
Oh, I was
I've heard the
also a
name.
big fan of Kappa Mikey.
Yo,
was the
Kappa
shit.
Mikey was the shit. I love that show.
No cap.
What?
You said Kappa Mikey.
Yeah.
Was the
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, and I said no cap.
I don't.
You don't speak Twitch, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Listen,
Listen,
Kyle understood me.
listen. You took the brain cell today, all right? I don't got it.
That's a mistake.
Should have had joint custody. I'm sorry.
I don't know if I have it. I think it might be at the timeshare again.
Oh god
Oh,
damn it!
Dragon
Every
Ball
time.
Z Saturday mornings too.
Dragon Ball Z.
Yo, but like
Yeah.
the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, animated series too.
That was Pog, but I mean, I like Dragon Ball a lot more.
I think Dragon Ball Z might actually be my favorite. I love
I
Dragon
forgot
Ball
about
Z.
that.
There's a
Oh.
Zell in chat just peeking. Hey Zell. Oh, you
I was
look
trying to think
cute.
of my Saturday
emote.
morning cartoons.
Oh, Zell peek. Oh, it is called Zell peek. Oh, Zell. Hi Zell. Zell. Very important question for you. Listen up. Hope you're coffeeed up. It's going to take all the brain power you have to solve this complex question. What was your favorite childhood show? That was it.
The limit
I
is
like
12
to be-
years old.
Yeah, 12 or younger. I like to be more dramatic than I should be. Spooked. Nemu buffer. Yeah.
Damn, buffer.
Zell. So, also, by the way, if you haven't gotten the chance to check out Zell's new emotes, Chef's Kish. Chef's Kish, banger, whatever terminology you want to use for fucking awesome is what they are. Exclamation point and Zellern, our favorite VTuber, of course.
Pog.
Shout out Zell. If anyone here is not following Zell, it's so easy. You're doing Twitch wrong. All right. You're showing your bias towards Nightbot again.
I thought when
Sheldon,
the exclamation mark
be
came
careful.
first, it was called Bang.
What?
I wasn't listening to what you said.
When the
Bang.
exclamation mark comes first, it's called Bang.
Yes.
So
I've never heard of that before.
I love that emote.
Yeah.
scripting thing, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not a scripter, so I don't know.
I'll be back in a little bit. I just need to go check on dinner.
Oh, have fun.
Aw, thank you.
Good luck.
Oh, don't fall in.
Volume, help!
I like to think that he hunted down some wild majestic beast and he's checking on it to see if never mind.
You have way too much
Let's go-
faith in me.
Yeah, it's going a little too far with it anyway. So
Well, you started this. You have to end it.
all right, so he tracked down a majestic beast, killed it, and now he's not sure that it's dead yet. He just wants to be safe and make sure it is, because like it could kill him in the coal. So yeah, I mean that's what happens when you try to cook a grizzly bear. Probably bleach even if I never knew what was happening. Good shout. Good
fair.
shout. Yeah, Kyle blew my mind when he brought back up Dragon Ball Z
You and
because
Kyle
I
fucking lose.
loved Dragon Ball Z. Like when I say loved, loved actually. Like I can't believe that didn't pop in my head because I watched it very young as well.
I'll never forgive Kyle for telling me not to watch Kai.
Why? It doesn't even save that much time. You missed the entire Boo saga.
The Boo Saga is so good.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball missed you? Oh.
You just need to experience the whole thing, Sheldon, okay? The
I-
real thing.
I think you would have probably liked it, Zell, if you had seen it. Because it's just like, it's sort of what. It was just like funny at times. And then it's like, oh, there's these really cool fight scenes that take 12 episodes. But then.
But Dragon Ball is way better than Dragon Ball Z.
I also
like
watched Dragon Ball.
I like Dragon Ball Z more.
I did as well. But I mean, I also enjoyed the original. Router Urban Army shit.
Yeah. The original Dragon Ball, very good as well. I preferred Z, though. I really did. I loved Gohan's interaction with his true father. Piccolo. For anyone who...
God!
Dodge! So, like, I do love that, like, in the show, and, like, in the abridged, it's like, Piccolo basically is his dad. You know what I mean? Like, Piccolo
I'm
spends, like...
kidnapping
Yeah. But it's like, if you look at it, it's like, yeah, Goku was dead, like, every other season, or, like, every other episode. I don't care how clean you are, it's not Dragon Ball Z, so said.
You're toxic.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. That's too funny. It's like how Sheldon will always say the CZ.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Except it actually is called the CZ, like no matter what, because that's you know.
The Z Squad. Z Fighters.
The Z Fighters. Is Yamcha on there? I don't know how good Yamcha's gonna be.
He had the wolf fang thingy, and was useful in the original series.
That's true. In Z though, no.
No.
It's so sad that Yamcha is just like, at least Krillin got like destroyed, but like he still had cool things about him. He ends up marrying like an android. Like that's pretty rad. Yamcha.
I mean,
though,
he was also useful in the original. Like he was, well, I was to say almost. He was almost as strong as Goku in the original.
in the original when they were children. And Goku wasn't trained at all yet. Yeah.
Correct.
But, when Goku was somehow even more dumb than he is in the main series in Z.
Well, he fell from space onto his head, so
It's gotta hurt. I mean, he had to lose some brain cells during that.
I like how it wasn't in Super. Like, Krillin, you got stronger, but I haven't been doing anything. Yeah, but just from watching Goku all this time, sitting back here doing nothing, you have to learn how to like keep up with your eye.
Yeah.
Sure.
Because it's like, because you do notice that like normal people can't ever see what's happening with the fights. So like, hey, the fact that like Krillin and Yamcha can actually see what's happening, you know?
Half the time they say they can't.
Oh, fair. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. But so like some of the times during the series they could. Yeah, you're right. I love Dragon Ball Z so much. I did like, even though Piccolo's character is probably even better in Abridged, I loved Piccolo like in the main in Z. I just very much, to me, I'm like, oh, he's so cool. I don't care that he doesn't turn Super Saiyan. Look at him, he's so cool.
You're green and lay eggs. Yeah.
Are you a Yoshi?
Are you a Yoshi? Yes, Goku, I'm a fucking Yoshi. Yay!
I'll be back. I'm
Is that
sorry.
right here?
Oh, you're good. It is only like Abridged Goku's only slightly more dumb than
Japanese.
yeah. Or I was gonna say just Goku in the show.
Oh my god, have you seen it in Japanese though?
No.
It's fucking brutal. It's actually brutal. I watched Super in Japanese and it was hard. It was so hard.
He's a voice actor in
It's what?
voice actor for.
I think you're cutting out for us.
Yeah, you're cutting out.
That's good. He has a female voice actor in the Japanese version.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, like how like I don't know if it still is, but like Ash in Pokemon had a female voice actor.
And Timmy Turner.
Yeah. I remember as a kid, I'm like, oh, what, you mean the person that does your voice doesn't look exactly like that character?
Wasn't Bart Simpson also female for a while?
Still is.
Still is,
Still is,
yeah.
okay.
Like little me didn't really understand that the person voicing them wasn't them. Like, so, like, when you're young, like, I'm like, oh, SpongeBob, who's this Tom Kenny guy? Why does he sound like SpongeBob?
I never paid attention to that voice actors that even existed.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, because, like, during, like, some of the shows, like, they would cut away to, like, or, like, in between shows, they would, like, have an interview with Tom Kenny on Nickelodeon, and I'm like, oh, he sounds like SpongeBob. Oh, you didn't have Nickelodeon.
Right.
I forget, yeah. What channel did you guys say? T something?
YTV.
YTV, okay.
Cartoon.
Is this called Cartoon?
Teltoon.
Deltoon. Okay, I was gonna say it was just called Cartoon. Very straightforward. I like it.
I mean, you guys had Cartoon Network, right?
Yeah, we had Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon were like the main two.
And that would have been the cartoon, like Teletoon was, I think, Cartoon Network, like a ripoff of it, and then YTV was supposed to be Nickelodeon.
You like, I remember when we were talking about it, your guys' stuff was like a little mixed because like certain properties like belonged to Cartoon Network, but would go to like the one that was like Nickelodeon for you guys, or like vice versa. Because like I'm trying to remember exactly what you guys were saying, but like I remember you saying like SpongeBob ran on the same channel as like some stuff Cartoon Network would, and SpongeBob here is like a Nickelodeon property. Which is just interesting to see how things change. Welcome back, Sheldon.
Hello.
There's also a thing, I think me and Sheldon were talking about this a while back, but in Canadian law, every media company has to run a certain amount of Canadian-produced content.
I actually didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's probably why that was happening, because
And it's really high. It's like 40 or 50% or something like that.
Is it still that high? I thought they reduced it to like 20.
I don't know.
They may have reduced it for something like Netflix.
Right, that might be what I'm thinking of then.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it'd be hard, well, given like the massive amount of stuff on a platform like Netflix, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's why you have Murdoch Mysteries.
Yeah. That's why you have a lot of very cheaply produced Canadian content that is very funny.
I'm also shocked they took like Stargate off, because Stargate's made all in Canada. But I guess
So
made here is not making it Canadian, I guess.
So apparently,
the
Canadian content percentages are 40% radio airplay, and television is 55% yearly or 50% daily.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Just from a quick Google search, and who knows how old that info is.
So you end up with wonderful things like, Sheldon, what was that movie with the dog?
Coolest Tobo.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was great.
What's it called?
Live-action dog that solved crimes and just wandered city to city.
Yep.
You end up with some just great media.
But the
coming out
dog
of
doesn't
it,
talk
like-
or anything.
No, he was just chilling.
Wait, so what was that show called again? Because I want to look at it.
The
Look it up.
Littlest Hobo.
Yeah.
Hobo?
Or what was the other one you were mentioning before, Sheldon? The really poorly animated, horrible cartoon thing?
Angela Anaconda?
Yes.
Stop, that one is horrifying. If that's what I'm thinking of.
What about Wishbone? Does that count?
Yes, it is, Tony, and it's produced because of that law. Fun fact.
That actually did play here as well.
Yeah.
I'm
pretty sure, even though it's a great show.
God, I couldn't watch it.
Making Fiends, I'm pretty sure was also part of that. Because it was very cheaply produced.
Yeah, what a sweet pupper.
So, like, a lot of
Due
it
South
really-
was Pog. That should be
Wishbone,
on-
by the way, you mentioned before, was great. I loved Wishbone. We had Wishbone as well. I think you said that, Kyle, right?
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
Wishbone. It started in 1963. Oh my god.
The Littlest Hobo one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, 63. I'm like, oh, that's not what I was expecting at all from this description.
I didn't think it was that old.
Oh, man.
That was also a 1979 version. There was 6 seasons in that. That makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, man. That is too funny.
Was Due South a Canadian show?
I haven't heard of it, but that doesn't necessarily
I haven't
mean...
heard of it.
That might be a little bit before, that might have been, like, exactly during your time period.
It's from 94.
We weren't born in 94.
So Mountie goes down to try and follow the the person who killed his father and goes from like fucking a white horse to or the Yukon, I can't remember which one. Down to Chicago and hooks up with a cop down there, and they solve crimes together. And he brings his wolf, Diefenbaker.
that sounds great.
And Diefenbaker is so beautiful, and the doggo's mommy was raised in my town.
Oh, that's. I mean, it's a dog, right? Like, or a wolf.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm for it no matter what. But, interesting.
And it's
I don't know.
deaf.
Oh,
Like in the show.
Yeah.
it's a deaf dog.
Such a great detective dog. What can we do that's different? Make the dog deaf. All right.
Well, I mean, the like Fraser, like the Mounties, like the detective,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
there's the Chicago detective.
Oh, but
like,
I
the dog was
prefer
just there
the
to help.
I would prefer the dog to be the detective personally, but I guess
I mean-
the Mountie can do.
Yeah, he does work. Like
Yeah.
yeah. Eve, good boy.
Yeah. I don't know why, Kyle. Every time you say horse, I do just remember your wonderful rant about the horse and Beauty and the Beast.
What horse though? Oh, white. I said white horse. Okay.
Eh.
I was confused. Like, when did I say horse?
Yeah, you said something about a white horse, and I just like half
That's
expected your
it's a
brain to
city,
go
but yeah.
and be like, that fucking horse.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Hey guys, I'm gonna head out for a while.
All right,
Good
thanks for
boy.
popping on, Steve.
User left your channel.
A lot of wolves.
The horse would have known.
Well, no, because okay, so like when they go to the castle, and she goes to there's all those wolves waiting, right? With her fucking door camping, right? And she goes in, and she had the horse, and she leaves the horse there, and she fucks off in the castle, and the dad, like, she trades herself for the dad, and the dad dips back to the city, apparently on fucking foot,
Yeah.
past all the wolves and shit. And then, like, when she goes to leave, the wolves are still there waiting for her. Like, what? So, yeah, why didn't he just take the fucking horse?
Why didn't he take the fucking horse?
It's like he knew he was being traded for her. Why would he just leave the horse there? It doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't.
Who did he expect to take care of it?
Yeah, I'm surprised the horse was still alive.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
The fucking door camping doggos.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, those are some good dogs, though.
Apparently not.
Oh.
They didn't even get the dad. They're failing miserably.
Well, I'd pet them is sort of where I say good doggo. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I feel like sometimes our definition of good doggo could be different. Like good
I
doggo.
bet they failed at killing the guy.
Oh yeah, so they're not good guard doggos.
No.
They could still be the best cuddly doggos in the world, though.
I guess.
Yeah. Like, all right, so you have a wolf, right? The wolf doesn't kill the guy it's supposed to, but then comes and like lays next to you while you're sitting on the couch and puts his head on your lap.
Yeah.
That's a great doggo.
What fucking books I used to read? White Fang, I think, was one of them.
I'm not sure about. I don't think I heard of that one.
Yeah, Jack London. And there was like a book with a wolf or a doggo or big doggo called Buck. And I don't remember what those were.
I don't know. I remember Clifford. Clifford the big gray dog.
Yeah.
Call of the Wild. There we go. That had Buck in it.
My favorite part
The
was
true character of the
how
doggo
gray he
of the
was.
novel was a dog named Buck.
Oh, that sounds like he would be a buck.
Buck stolen from his home in California and sold into service as a sled dog in Alaska.
Oh,
Also by Jack London. So that's probably why I read it all.
yeah.
He just writes books about doggos.
Oh man, books about dogs are great though. Do you ever read Shiloh?
No.
I think that might have been an American book that we had to read, but it was about a beagle, and that's all I remember. Oh, there's a beagle on the cover. Oh, I'm picturing him the entire time while everyone's reading. Oh, what a good dog. Oh, it's a beagle. He's doing beagle things. He's wagging his little tail. He's barking a lot because he's a beagle. This makes sense. It's like the tiniest version of a hound dog. These are the thoughts I have.
A little Robin Hood Wishbone. Oh my god, he's so cute.
Oh, I think I actually remember that episode.
Sorry, I'm just googling it.
Yeah.
He's so cute.
Oh, yeah. Which one was adorable? Oh, so cute. So cute.
Yeah, they don't have shit like that anymore.
Really cute shows like that?
Mm-hmm.
No, probably not. Which is a shame.
List of the 90s PBS shows. Reading Rainbow, Zaboomafoo,
Zaboomafoo!
Arthur, Bill Nye, Magic School Bus, Barney, Sesame Street.
The Boomafoo was horrifying.
I love Zaboomafoo.
Schroeder's.
There was a monkey.
Big Comfy Couch. Oh! Speaking
Bananas
of
in pajamas.
people being on kid shows, Kurt was on Pokeroo.
Was he really?
Like, literally, like, this week.
Wait,
Pokeroo's still running as a show.
was he
Like
like
Polka Dot Shorts or whatever?
as like an adult?
Yeah, so he played the, like, fucking... He had to play some instrument.
Oh, is
like,
he?
They went to his store to, like, look for people, I guess, and
Oh,
he got to do it.
that's really cool.
I was like, I don't believe you, so prove it.
Then he proved it.
Yeah, he was really excited about it. No, he hasn't proved it yet.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it's aired yet, right? I think it just filmed like this week.
Yeah. Good morning, Ashley.
Good morning.
Good morning. What's going on, Ashley? How was your day? Ashley, I just came to say hi and have a great stream going to sleep. But Ashley, what was your favorite show as a kid?
Oh,
Oh,
Craft
no.
Creatures.
I need to know, Ashley. No.
Caillou.
Oh, Caillou.
Caillou is not watchable. Then
I used to watch it.
I liked Caillou.
feel bad for you.
Why?
Caillou not good.
I liked Caillou.
Oh, Art Attack was Pog.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what? What was the last one you said, Kyle?
Art Attack.
Heart Attack. I'm not sure I've heard of that one then.
It's better
Awesome.
Bob Ross.
Better Bob Ross. I think that's blasphemy.
Oh, Animaniacs. Hell yeah.
I love the Animaniacs. You just
Oh
know
my
this
god,
so
that's
much.
Angel Anaconda. I completely forgot about that until I saw the picture of it.
Yeah, it's horrifying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's,
it is.
it's not great.
Gargoyles. Yep.
Gargoyles was good.
So, Pinky and the Brain. Fuck yeah.
Pinky and the brain,
Dexter's
Ren and
Lab.
Stimpy.
brain.
Ren and
Ren and Stimpy was one that I liked a lot, but probably wasn't allowed to watch.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
Yeah, Ren and Stimpy was like definitely not a show I was allowed to watch either. By the way, but like fun.
Animorphs? I remember that as a book series. I don't remember watching the show though.
Oh yeah, there was definitely a.
There was a show. I just don't remember it.
What about the NASCAR anime? NASCAR
I
racers,
Do you remember that?
where they had flying cars and shit.
I remember Sherlock Holmes in the 22nd century. Also flying cars.
Was there a show called Flying Cars?
What?
Or was it a show that had flying cars in it?
Not flying cars.
Okay.
DMK was Pog though. Pop Mechanics for Kids. Hell yeah.
What about Mr. Meaty,
I don't know what that is.
the weird puppet show about teenagers working at fast food in the mall?
Oh,
But like a little creepy.
I don't know that.
What was it?
Mr. Meaty.
Oh, that sounds horrifying.
It looks horrifying.
Oh, Recess.
Recess was a banger. Yeah, for sure. That was a great one.
Yeah. Babber. Oh my god.
What was the last one you said?
Babber.
I don't know if I know that one.
An elephant.
Oh.
It was Rugrats. Remember that shit.
Rugrats were pretty great.
Teletubbies were always terrifying to me.
What was this
Couldn't
one?
trust those
Mr.
alien
Meaty?
fucks.
Oh, this show! Okay. Didn't watch it, but I remember seeing commercials for it. Horrifying as fuck. Yeah, we're not gonna... That one's... very, very scary.
Oh. I don't know that.
"16" was a good one.
That's another one I'm not familiar with, to be honest. See, like, I honestly, that's really interesting to know the, that information about, like, the percentage of Canadian shows. Because it does make a lot of sense, like, when it comes to just hearing, like, there were so many differences in, like, what we watched. Oh, okay. I think I may have seen, like...
I don't know what that is either.
this picture
Oh,
before.
16! I love this show!
Okay, I thought... Okay, that did play
This
here
was
then.
on Cartoon Network, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
What year was that?
I don't know.
It should say.
2004 was the original
blind.
release date, according to Wikipedia.
Oh. I was
It's
like,
also
in high
the
school.
same people who made it made Total Drama Island.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
Same style. I even think some of the same voice actors were
Yeah.
in.
Same voice actors.
Yeah. I like this show a lot better than Total Drama Island, though. They're just a bunch of mall rats.
Yes.
Literally, just what the whole premise of the show is. That was a great show. You remember 16?
Yes, sir.
She's singing this the opening now.
Oh boy.
Also, like, the same.
They're the ones who did Total Drama Island.
No, no, no.
Oh.
They have, like, a
One?
like,
Oh, the wait, Stoked.
yeah.
Yeah. Don't stream still up?
Yeah. For sure it is.
Who's making sure?
Yeah, just we're reminiscing about old shows right now. And, like, there's just so many that, like...
Someone
Yeah.
else in here, forget their name. It was Keith or something. Where I had a conversation about this with them for like 4 or 5 hours. But so many of those shows have escaped my mind now.
right? Like, there is, like, a certain point in time, I think, where, like, this all, like, left our brains.
But it's still there.
Yeah.
Unhappily, like, for Mr. Meaty. I don't stand that show, but it's just still stuck in my head.
Yeah.
So creepy.
So weird. Who okayed that for a kids' TV show? On Nickelodeon.
I don't know, right? Like... Some crazy motherfucker.
Oh no.
Oh, no,
Oh
what's
my
this
god,
one?
I forgot about this show. What's with Andy?
I don't remember that one. I really don't. Hey, Muffin Man, how is it going?
It's a Canadian, French Canadian cartoon.
I'm pretty
course.
sure, at the very least, I know that art style. It reminds me very much of like Doug.
Muffin Man, what was your favorite show when you were younger?
What about Recess?
Yo,
Recess was
the
great.
Shit.
What about the spin-off of Rugrats, All Grown Up?
No.
That was
All
bad.
grown up.
Also, I think it was beyond my time.
I liked it actually.
Grown Up
a
was
little
pretty
bit.
good. Yeah. Also, this show was in the U.S. What's with Andy? That was on Fox Kids. Fox.
I just don't remember it personally. That again doesn't mean anything though. It doesn't mean it didn't exist or anything. Because like what age? I would say 12 or younger is sort of the cutoff where we named.
That's a while for some of us now.
Yeah, no, it's quite a long time ago for most of us. Like, it just is, you know?
Weird, man. Don't like being a quarter of a century old.
It is weird when you put it into words like that.
Would you rather be 2/4 of a century?
Absolutely.
No.
Maybe
I'll
have
be
a
back.
house then.
Was I'll be back a show or will you be back? Because I never heard what your favorite show as a kid was. If so.
Am I allowed to say MXC, even though I only watched one episode as a kid?
Is that what I think it is? Is that wasn't like Wipeout, but like horribly dubbed, was it?
Yes, that's exactly.
Oh, I love that show so much. So, if you guys don't know what MXC is, it was basically the game show Wipeout, but like 20 years earlier, and it was a all like Japanese game show.
Oh, so it's like the original Ninja Warrior.
Takashi's Castle is what the original was.
It wasn't
They dubbed over it poorly.
Yeah, so they dubbed over it horribly, like on
nothing
very much
close
on
to what they
purpose.
say.
Yeah, so like they make up the entire thing basically.
Oh, this was just Takashi's Castle. Okay, yeah, I love Takashi's Castle.
It's the beginning of Djibouti dubs.
I loved it. I loved it so much.
We're going there. The original Ninja Warrior was the shit on G4 TV.
Never saw
No.
the original Ninja Warrior.
It's so much better than the shit that American Ninja Warrior is turned into. So bad in comparison.
Yeah, never, like, generally speaking, though, never watched any of those.
Hold
I
on.
didn't see that.
I'm just gonna send you wipeouts because they're so good. No, I don't want to watch American Ninja Warrior. It's a cheap, shitty version.
Oh, actually, am I allowed to take my my lock-in back because Antique Roadshow is the shit?
Oh, okay. That's
Actually, I genuinely like that more than Undergrads.
yeah.
As a
Oh,
kid.
then hell yeah, you can take that back.
Oh, Justice League Unlimited.
I
That's
love looking
fine.
at other people's junk.
Whales. Oh wait, that wasn't just Stick Unlimited. That was
Why the fuck is this just filled with American Ninja Warrior? It is such a garbage TV show.
It's been on a while though. I think that's why.
Not as long as the original Ninja Warrior.
But
That
like
was going on
it's
since. Oh yeah, of course. Oh my god, Marshmallow did it? That's disappointing.
yep.
Dude, I don't want to watch. This is. Oh, god damn it. Wait, was it Mount Midoriya? Midoriyama, that's what it was.
oh, the OG Teen Titans, Batman
Great.
Beyond.
Ooh, Batman Beyond.
Yeah.
Oh, those are actually all great shouts. Okay.
I have the entirety of Batman Beyond in a DVD set underneath my TV right now.
Nice.
Also, Batman the Animated Series.
Yeah.
The only Batman that matters is the one with the Bat credit card
True.
and Mr. Freeze.
I mean, like, I
Batman.
actually
What?
very much enjoyed that Batman, so I can't really talk. I was
No,
a
I
child,
really
though.
like that one a lot.
I really did like it too, so I can't say anything. But in
I know
hindsight,
it's bad,
not
but I
great.
love
Yeah.
it.
Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, the one with all the superheroes. I loved that as a kid.
Wait, what?
Yu-Gi-Oh! GX?
I thought you said Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
I thought you said
Yes.
Yu-Gi-Oh as well.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah.
Oh,
Is that the one that they raced on the bikes?
No. That's later on. GX was the
That's-
third season.
I did not see
Or-
it then.
Oh, is it DX or GX? I don't remember now.
I think I've only ever seen the first episode of the original series. Or not the
I've
original
only seen the
series.
original series.
I'm sorry,
so,
it
like-
was GX.
Okay.
They had a bunch of superheroes in it. And Kaiba came in it again.
Hell yeah.
And the main protagonist's name was Chaz.
Of course it was.
Of course, yeah.
That's funny. Chaz. Yeah, of course it was.
Original Beyblade was good too.
Yo, Beyblade was the shit.
I never understood it.
You don't have to understand Beyblade to be one of the heart of it, my guy. Come on.
That's all we
So,
did when we were kids in that truck. We went and spent a bunch of money on Beyblades and flipped over fucking garbage can lids and played on those.
Oh, my mom got me the, like,
That's
set.
that's such a good shout.
We had like 2 stadiums, and they were terrible. I loved them so much.
I was gonna say, and they were shit, but they were so much fun.
We played at home in like a wooden salad bowl.
Yo, smart.
Yeah.
The ingenuity.
Yeah. This
I'm
man's out
just
here
sick. I
thinking.
broke so many other people's Beyblades with mine.
What the fuck?
Such a dick.
It was
Well, no,
sick.
his was better. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Yeah,
correct.
he had the better
Pay to win.
soul inside of his.
Clearly. It was some like Red Phoenix thing.
Oh, I think I know which one you're talking about. I think I had like the there was like some water one. I always had water ones. I
We were
swear to
too
God, it
poor
was a
for
whale or a
Beyblade.
narwhal.
Yeah, I never had Beyblade either. But I always liked looking at them.
Bakugan? Anyone?
Bakugan is also dumb.
I
don't know what that
loved
is.
it. I had so many of them. I still have them.
The eyes from Naruto.
Bionicle. Yo, that's a great shout. Bionicle?
Oh,
Yeah.
Bionicles!
I love that shit. Wait,
The-
well done, Nicole. Well done.
The show or the physical item?
yes.
The show? What?
Yes, the show was fantastic.
I had no idea it was a show, but
Yeah,
the items.
Yeah, there was a show as well.
The movies were really good. Apparently, the Bionicle community is really fucking like tight knit.
I be honest, I didn't know there was still a Bionicle community, and that's not.
There's
I don't
still
mean. I don't mean that as like a dig or anything. I just parts of like the internet that you just aren't on, and like you're like, you're here still.
You're alive?
Oh my god, you didn't leave us. You're still here. How did that? What are you doing here still?
Wow.
Wow, you're still here. Oh my
Cats.
god. What did you say?
Huh?
You say cats?
I said Pats.
Oh.
Like competitive Shrek Super Slam or whatever it's called.
Oh god, see, like that's the one that I do mean that I didn't know it existed, and I'm okay with. Not knowing
I
that it-
just want to keep it that way.
It's so interesting to hear fireworks from outside when you're not looking at them.
Is there some sort of event going on today, or like what's being celebrated? Because the reason why I was gone for so long is because there was a fireworks show like across the street
Here,
from us.
it's a very specific local event.
Oh, okay.
That in which me saying would definitely dox myself.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
But I'm not sure. Other than that, would be going on? Just not.
I don't know. And just like all of a sudden, Nicole was like, "There's fireworks outside." I'm like, "What the fuck? What is going on that would require fireworks?"
You being alive.
Fireworks
still
as an excuse to
celebrating.
drink. How about that?
Yep. I like that one. I definitely can get behind that one.
Alrighty. I'm not going to end the podcast yet, but I'm going to be right back. So I want you each to tell me what you think about the coolest lizard ever.
The Geico lizard, probably. Thoughts?
He doesn't exist anymore.
Oh my God, they killed him. They killed him. Why are you telling me
They
this
killed
now?
him and the cavemen.
Oh.
Forgot about the caveman.
I don't remember what it is, and it's an incredibly racist ad, but I feel like there was some like travel agency, like, or some vacation like company that put an ad on TV one time, and there was an Eskimo in the front like passenger seat, and this one guy picked up these other guys from the airport, and he's like giving them a tour on the highway, and the Eskimo's got a map, and then he like oh, I gotta go this way, and just pulls the wheel, pulls everyone right, and there's just screaming for the rest of the fucking ad. It's like the one thing from Family Guy. It's like,
I know what it's called.
you know that? No way.
Don't have any clue what it is.
I don't know. I
What's
just,
that for?
I don't know. That's the thing. I don't remember what it's for. I just, that's the thing. Who? I need medical assistance. Oh,
Why are they playing Hot Night Out?
they're actually playing. God damn it.
Why?
Because they don't like us.
something culture.
Something culture. Please do.
Please do what?
They're playing Cotton Eye Joe over.
Give the big sleep.
Yeah, the big sleep is very important right now. They're fucking playing Cotton Eye Joe over like the football field's speakers right now because we're close to like a football field. Please kill us. Take
What's
us out
the
of our...
dream?
Oh, stop. It hurts so much.
So what was your favorite lizard?
The Geico lizard.
Oh,
So
good
we
show.
were talking about music to put into the Bonin playlist.
That's
Cotton Eye
not.
Joe.
That's not lizards.
I mean, if you think about it, it could be.
Godzilla's is a really cool lizard.
Rue.
Yeah, that little guy.
He's a really cool lizard. Kimono dragons are pretty cool too.
Imagine wagons, if you will.
I don't like to imagine.
You
Especially
don't
not
want to
wagons.
imagine. You don't like wagons? You don't like imagining wagons?
I like wagons, but like imagine them like I just don't see people. I just see the
Well,
wagon.
Yo, that's fucked up, my guy. You don't see wagons as people? I'm
No.
calling the police.
You know, like how it needs to be to move, needs to be manned.
Mother of God. Could we... What the... I'm calling the police.
Go ahead. Imagine. Yeah, this guy said the wagons aren't people. Hangs up immediately.
What do you mean you're not taking me seriously?
Calls back again. Why aren't you taking me seriously? Hangs up again.
Sir, stop calling back.
Sir, we will start to press charges. And
Yeah,
that's how I went to jail by trying to tell someone to check their privilege.
Oh, no.
Noro, yes.
No, not the Doria. Please, no. Doria. Yeah.
Dodoria? Yes.
Doria. Ronald, stop. No?
What not?
No one?
No, sir.
Well, when you put it that way, how dare you?
Sorry.
Better be.
I take it back. I'm not sorry.
Better be.
How dare you?
I take it back. I am sorry.
Someone kick his ass. Why isn't it happening?
Oh, it is just way quieter than you thought.
But I don't have a bunghole.
Oh,
Can't kick it. I'm sorry.
I have to go.
Where you going?
I was gonna say it to the bidet shop.
No, stop it stop that right now.
The bidet emporium.
What's your problem with the bidet emporium?
Nothing in particular.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah, it's quite. I don't know if you hear these fireworks going off. Right
Yeah, I hear them now.
I thought you were slamming your desk.
now. No, not quite. Oh. Yeah, I don't know where those are now.
Yeah, who knows? I don't. You don't. They don't.
No.
Then who does? So, I recently got back into sports gambling again.
Oh no.
Well, last time I invested 100 and left with 700.
Oh yes.
And this time I decided to play it super safe. I invested 100, and then my house felt like it was gonna blow up due to all the fireworks. Can you guys hear those or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds
I
like
thought that was
rumbling.
like maybe your yeah.
No, that was the fireworks. It was quite loud. Yeah. So I started with 100, and as soon as I hit 200, I decided just to withdraw 100. So I'm like, all right, doesn't matter what I do now, because I am even at the very least. So
Yeah.
I can take whatever safe bet I would want. And I'm up 143 right now, but I have a lot of bets going tomorrow for football. Some interesting ones.
Huh.
Some of these will probably lose on, but like they're just worth the bet. Like there's a football game, the Tennessee Titans versus the Indianapolis Colts, and the Colts quarterback sprained both his ankles last week. Yes, both. And he's playing. You heard me, right?
Yeah.
Both
kind of
ankles.
He sprained both ankles,
impressive.
and he's playing this week. And he's the fucking quarterback.
Okay, don't get hit.
Yeah, so basically, I'm unfortunately expecting him to get hit. That's why I bet against his team.
True.
Um,
I'm gonna go get a drink.
have fun. And then I have a few
I won't
other
fall in.
random ones. Who knows? Yeah, but I have a few games I bet on, but we'll see. Because at the very least, again, I broke even no matter what. But like again, I don't take like big bets. I bet like $10 on a game.
True.
So, and it's my like pretty much the only medium I can, other than like fantasy sports, that I can use my sports nerd knowledge on. Because it's like, what do you use it for, right? Like talking to people sometimes, right? Yeah. He's like, oh, I found another sports nerd. Oh, let's talk. Oh no, I'm too big of a sports nerd.
Oh
no. I scared them away. Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to out-nerd you.
What the fuck is this?
I don't know what happened. Huh.
It's currently the real isopod hours, my guy. You know?
Yeah.
Tony's
Yeah,
like,
it
why am I
is.
friends with him?
No, it is. Yeah, he's right. Nice.
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 Solid.
Solid, dude. Alright, I'm starting to lose my sanity. Thank you for watching episode Background 402 of Background Noise. I got my words mixed up. As soon as a pickle weasel and or wickle weasel is birthed in the comments, we will... That's the wrong button. Be able to end the recording. Thank you, Ryan. Alright, bye recording.
Bye.
Bye. SE calls, bye.